What's up, everyone? How's it going? Angel from Double May here, and well, this is the next morning right after Kamaru Usman versus Joaquin Buckley, Atlanta, Georgia, UFC, and I have mixed feelings about the entire event. So overall, it was a decent event. I think there were some moments where I was just like, oh my god, we had those moments, and it's better to have some moments than no moments. But wholeheartedly, I think the prelims carried. Sad that that's always almost the case. There were some moments on the main card where I was like, oh my god, why am I watching this right now? Like, I was falling asleep. It was not good. The UFC was on super late. I don't know why. And then the co-main event was interesting. The main event was, I was emotionally invested, so maybe that's what kept me up. But there was moments where I was like, come on, bro, like, get up, bro, but let's talk about it. But if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe. We're making the comeback on YouTube. Oops for not making the video prediction, but I try to be better. That's all I can really do. But alright. What in the world do we have here? What is this? So I didn't watch this fight, the prelim with Jamie Lynn North or Vanessa Demopoulos. I think I was getting wings. So that was interesting. I did come to watch Phil Rowe versus Angelusa. What a fight, man. Like, I only watched the last round because that's when I got back home. And I came right at the right time. Phil Rowe was just whooping on, bro. He said, oos, 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 oos. And like, I think the most iconic thing from this fight is Phil Rowe just grabbed him by the head and was just like, bang, 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 bang. It was quite brutal, but this type of stuff that you want to see, it's quite entertaining. And what a finish for Phil Rowe, man. This guy is hit or miss, and he hit this time. Good job, Phil Rowe. Then we had Ricky Simone versus Cameron Smotherman. Ricky Simone just pretty much grappled him the whole time. Cameron had no answer, so sucks to suck. Cody Durden versus Jose Ochoa. What a knockout, man. Oh my goodness. Back and forth battle, first round. Second round comes out. He opens up with the uppercut. Stuns Cody Durden. Then he goes in, tries to hit like a switch kick or something like that. Misses it, but follows up with like a left hook, left straight. I forget exactly what it is. Something with his left hand. Puts it right on the button. Puts Cody Durden to sleep. That's all she wrote. Insane knockout. I could not believe what I was watching, bro. It was 11 seconds in the second round, and incredible. Next up, we have Michael Chiesa. He fought Kortmir, and this is another snoozer. I didn't even know Michael Chiesa won because I stopped paying attention. I just hopped on Instagram Reels. It is what it is. Good job, him. Paul Craig versus Rodolfo Bardello. What a weird fight, man. Rodolfo Bardello was kind of winning the fight. Eventually gets to the ground. After a couple of scrambles, maybe 10 seconds left in the round, Rodolfo is back trying to get some ground and pound. Paul Craig hits him with the up kick. He falls down. He's like, hey bro, what happened? Then just dies. Could be a delayed reaction, could be fake. I have no idea. It did look weird, and it was a no contest, but was something, I guess. So that's all really I gotta say about that. I can't really speak on whether it's true or not. And I reached the main card. Alonzo Menifield versus Sumar Sai. This was very, very boring, man. Just boring. That's just all I can do to describe it. Cody Brundage versus Abdul Shamar was kind of boring the first two rounds. Third round came around, they just came swinging. They're like, boom, 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 boom. Cody Brundage basically got KO'd by a headbutt. It was an awesome moment there, but then it got turned into just a technical decision because he could not continue to the headbutt. So it was kind of a knockout, but since the knockout was from a headbutt, it went to the unanimous decision. So it's still pretty awesome. Oh man, now we're gonna talk about Cody Garbrandt versus Ronnie Barcelos. First round, Cody looked amazing. He looked like he could do something in there. He hurt Ronnie Barcelos, took him to the knocked him to the ground. Instead of trying to finish it, he started emoting. Quite unfortunate he lost a fight like that. Yeah, he just never came back from it. lost again. Quite tragic. Edmund Sherman versus Andre Pedroski, another stinker. I don't even know what happened in this fight. I guess he won though. Rose Namajunas versus Miranda Maverick. This is a pretty decent fight. Both girls were hitting each other. They would have interesting scrambles, putting up submission attempts. Rose dropped her in the third round, and then she won. That's pretty much that. Decent co-main event. And I reached the main event, Kamaru Usman versus Joaquin Buckley. First 4 rounds, Joaquin was doing some stuff on the feet. Kamaru Usman took him down, holded him there for the rest of the round. 4th round, Joaquin finally locked in. I can't believe it took him this long to do it, but he locked in and started stuffing the takedowns, landing some stuff here and there, nothing meaningful. And it was just all too little too late. I don't even think he won that 4th round. Or that 5th round. It's just like, damn, bro. It's like I really wanted to see something crazy from New Mansa, and now he lost. He lost all the momentum he had. He fares against Usman, but it's an old Usman. And like, I think we all could see in there that his knees were like not in there. Every time Joaquin kicked his legs, it was like he was gonna fall over. Being disappointed is like an understatement. It was kind of sad, man, because I was waiting for this all week long, for this specific fight, and it just didn't go the way I wanted. I watched all those lackluster undercard fights, hoping that the main event would deliver something amazing, and it didn't. But such is this sport, man. Lord forgive me if I just wanted some violence, you know. But what can we do? Nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah, I'm rather disappointed, but you know, it is what it is. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe. This is a short video, but there's not really much to say about this card. I've pretty much expressed everything I wanted to say. I love you all. Have a good week. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.